Hey guys, it's Dr. Sean over at FORTIS, and this is your AHP 106 Anatomy and Physiology class. Over here, I've got basically the modules, and we're going to go through the example of week 1. I'll just kind of real quick explain to you how things go in each one of these little tiny little tabs and check marks. Check marks means I've gone through it already or they've been published, so we don't have to worry about that. But the overview is going to be a small paragraph you're going to get every single week. It's going to tell you what we're going to do. It's like an introduction, try to get you hyped up and excited for it. Woohoo, anatomy, right? The next one is learning outcomes. In learning outcomes, we see right here, that's more of the standards of what we want you to understand and be able to explain. So at the end of the class, you should be able to have these thrown down on a card in front of you, and someone could say, oh, what's homeostasis? And you'd be able to say in 6 or 8 words, whatever. Expectations says, what we expect you to understand, what we expect you to do for the class. As we go through the table of contents, we get everything about the chapters that we're going to do. And then we go down here, the lecture. Lecture is actually written. I do every single week, I do videos on every one of these little things. So each one has some video in it. You just got to go find it on that YouTube channel. And I will post them in the announcements and probably in the emails that I send out every week, right? It'll talk about the basic structure of the body, cell parts, etc. And then it'll do a knowledge check, just kind of like, see how you're doing. Are you understanding the material? Are you getting the hang of it? If you're not getting a hang of it, let me know and we can go over it together, or we can go over it in a Zoom, or I can show you which video to watch. It's this class is designed to help you proceed through that pretty quickly. Discussion, remember, answer to other people to get full credit. Some terms people don't do that. I don't know why. It's really easy points. Online basic lab. Basic lab will give you some case studies, and the case studies will tell you some things, and you'll be able to give some responses or something for it. And then the other one is the assignment, and that'll give you some other, usually matching or maybe multiple choice or multiple guess or move things around, etc., that kind of thing. The quiz is the big one too, but all of them are worth about the same amount of points. You get multiple choices or multiple chances on the quiz, so if you take the quiz, take your notes and take it again. You'll get better, okay? And then at the end, the summary is to tell you, this is like, okay, let's look at this one. Here's what it says. Let's tell you what we told you, right? So a good presentation will say something like, this is what I'm going to tell you. Then I tell you what I tell you. Then I say, this is what I told you. And that way everybody understands it. Anyway, this is Dr. Sean over at FORTIS. See you guys on the screen, and we'll take care. I tried to get this under 3 minutes, and I did it. Haha. Talk to you later. Bye.